that got it. I ain't got time to be boxing. Hold on, good. I ain't got time to be boxing. Fix my motherfucking blicky, man. I don't got no game. I'm gonna try somebody different. I don't trust Kyle. Hey, defense probably ass.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver.
Mile High.
Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Denver Broncos.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from Denver. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 20.
All right. Let's see what we got here, guys. I gotta stick with the boy. He little as shit. He's 6'2". I'm about to play some youngins. I'm about to play some
1 yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Here's Dobbins. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now, a second down throw for Nick. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll give it to Dobbins. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Broncos.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Bombers.
There we
On the
go.
ground, here's Dobbins. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cardinals' 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's David Collins on the stop. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Good,
He'll
man,
get
man.
back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix.
Let's go.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield. But none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
First carry for James Conner. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught. It's James Conner. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. James Conner, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he will get the 1st down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. To throw again is Murray. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
The RPO, that one is complete. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Murray's going to throw again. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Again, it's Murray. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. On the handoff, it's Connor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. On the run to the right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moore.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Play action now. It's Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Throwing. Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Talk things over before 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Nix. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And they will finally run him down. A big-time play for the Broncos. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll throw. It's Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. That's caught once again by Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of
1st and 10.
yards. That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. On now, it's Will Lutz to try
Good
the
deep,
field
fellas.
goal.
He's going to miss.
It'll be a
Go ahead and miss that
44-yard
from him.
attempt.
Go ahead and miss.
And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. On 1st and 10, Murray moving to his right. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Now here's another ball that's
Murray ain't got no act like that.
picked off by Patrick Surtain.
All right, we're going to lock in.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the
Well,
Broncos.
nothing
running
on
back
the
slow as a
scoreboard in the
bit.
first 2 quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. On Good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On first down, the drive begins with Connor.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Come back. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
That's good. Cardinals first down.
Get him.
On the ground, it's Connor.
Good block.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Bonito on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Broncos' 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 3. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. To the outside, he's got Harrison. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Go.
Bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught by McBride.
That's word.
He's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, Greg, so much for calling a 0-0 shutout. Finally, we get somebody on the board here to start the second half.
Yeah, what was a defensive battle? And you have to think, if you're the defensive coordinators at halftime, you're feeling pretty good about your game plan, probably not making a lot of adjustments. I'll be interested to see now, after allowing that early score, do they continue with what we saw up to this point, or do they have some wrinkles that they can throw to now try to slow down this offense here in the second half?
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Big snap on first and 10. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. Come on, this game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
On the give, this is Connor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's second and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. 17 yards that time for number 17.
17 yards. And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Omaha. Boss. Omaha.
Now Murray on first down. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Arizona. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0. Here's Ryland now after the TD.
Okay, Kyler, you
this
hooping.
one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down. Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's third
A
and
big
one.
play in the game now. Third down and one. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. On the move past the 40. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34.
To throw is Nix.
Nix on the scramble. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
2 minutes remain.
We hooping,
in
fellas.
the fourth quarter.
26-yard line.
We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here comes second down.
Bombers.
They'll drop to throw. He connects with Mims. He is knocked down hard.
Wow,
They stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Second and 10.
Buda Baker there on the coverage.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the
On first down, here's Nix to throw.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Now he's just going to flip this forward.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And they would get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. On first down, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
Now Murray to throw on second down. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is caught. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This was decided. Not sure that they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
One more. Hey.
Here we go. One final play. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line.
Let's go, fellas.
It's first and goal coming up. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team,
What I said?
I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jersey's
So long,
too hot.
everybody.
That was easy. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Kay? I ain't even see you, bro. Yes, sir. Early with it. Yeah, nigga. You right back. You okay? Trying to run? I'm trying to get it there. Fuck it. $50. Trying to run it. It's popping. Shit. 50 cent is a $1. Let me see if I can get real with you, boy. Oh, I had to put a little hoodie on. Let's get it. Yo. What's up,
We
buddy?
are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, straight. We straight.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Claws red. Cut, cut.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 65 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
Here we go.
Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Steal, black.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it.
All right, we good
so
now,
that
buddy.
didn't take long. Quickly, 8-zip.
Buccaneers, nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. On the return is Sean Tucker. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Mayfield to throw it. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Regular. Hey, alert 33.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. That flag, that'll push them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
180. Kings. Hey, alert. What's that?
Mayfield now from the 50. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Alert. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this one is going to be off.
I need one, man. I need a pick.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Up. 180. Point it right. What's that?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Defense, fellas.
Incomplete.
Come on.
Contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Real. 180. What's that?
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
I moved them.
That's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards, and the drive keeps going. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Come on, dude. That's a pick.
Bucky Irving, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are back within a couple of the lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
And this is caught. So they get
caught up
the 2
on the
points,
fucking
and now
line,
we're
man.
even at 8-8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And a returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
About
ready?
set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Here's Love. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Love from the gun on 3rd down.
Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Ready. Black, 95. Claude red. Drill green. Light blue. Blue striking.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Got locked up right here, folks.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Packers' 27-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans. First down and 10 yards to go.
Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. These two teams all tied after 1. Here's 2nd and 7.
Point it right. Good. 180. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
To throw, Mayfield.
Let's go.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Let's go. Switch it up. Boy, I'm close.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reed. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
That's another Packers 1st down. A gain of 12.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Smash, red, blue, striker, 6, mega. Hut.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, you got to be there.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
What's that?
Irving is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert.
I got the ball back.
Coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
That celebration is pissing me off.
Leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
What's that?
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this will be
I was
called.
there.
They get the 2 and they double them up now.
I know exactly where he wanted to throw at.
So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
Really
And you know what it
that
does?
shit,
It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
That's work, though. Come on.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Come on, set. Hut, 45. Watch, red, cycle.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Connects with Watson on the comebacker. And he's going to be out of bounds bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 13
Here we go.
yards. First down,
Yellow, 22.
Packers.
Black Ultra. Hut.
Throwing. Love. And complete once again to Watson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Good shit, big
Good
dog.
for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And the Packers, first down. First and goal, Green Bay.
52 blue. Smash, red. Hut.
Love from the gun. Now he's going to step up and run. Touchdown! Christian Watson. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And now he's going to go down.
He played it good. He played it good.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Yup, you make the tackle.
He's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Got a lot line for us, you know.
24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Throwing, Mayfield. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Mayfield now.
Oh, my God.
They'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set. 180. Kings. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw it. Open man is Ibuka. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Mayfield. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
180. Start.
They'll look to throw again.
I moved out the way. I was right there, bro. Why you move out now?
A great play there as the first half is winding down. And And the Bucs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
They'll look to throw. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Love looking to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Blue striker. Let's go now. 45. White. Gold green. Ready?
Final play of the half. Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. It's caught inside the 25. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 40.
Run.
Now Mayfield. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Alert. 180. Done.
He'll look to throw. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Oh, he's got Ibuka. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Cade Otton from 21 yards away. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And there's a situation where as a tight end, once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running to daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him.
And this is going to be intercepted.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Buccaneers 30, Packers 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Come on, man.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this... He's got a man complete.
Come on.
Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers get a bit closer.
The Packers will set up for the two-point conversion.
Steel, black. Black, old, yellow, go. Black, shot. Blaster, thick, fuse, yellow. Ready.
Love throwing for it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Hey, red. Go red. Drill green. Ready?
Here's Love. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
Yellow, 43. Blue striker. Blue black. Red, yellow. Set.
Love. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
That's good for a Packers first down. 24-yard gain on
first carry for Josh Jacobs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Bucs 25-yard line.
Black ultra. Hey, green. Green jack. Ready.
Love now. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Yellow, 22.
Now Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. To pass, here's Jordan Love. This is caught. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Jacobs. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
They'll run it with Jacobs.
Come on.
They'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Come on, man.
Extra point from McManus
This
is
is tight.
good. And the
Come on,
lead is
fellas.
down to a field goal. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw, Mayfield. Throw left side, hauled in by Allen.
Come on. Come on.
Pick it up. And they get the football.
Let's go, man.
At their own 49-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, the sudden change.
Come on, baby.
Because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover.
Yellow, 43. Slide through.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
That's good for a Packers first
Six.
down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
52 blue. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. And they're going to get him.
Good blitz.
He's sacked back around the 28. Yaya Diaby picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Come on. It's a good blitz.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Here we go.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Yellow, zoom. Set, go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted,
come on, man. Let's go.
Good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Tell you what, he's been able to put
one-on-one
tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go, set, green.
Throwing, Love.
Oh, my God. Let's work. Big dog.
Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft from a yard out. And the Packers have moved out in
Dude, that
front.
shit terrible, but I made up for it with big dogs. Come on.
Do tack on the extra point as well. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Shit, we can run after this. We can run after this, bro. I'm with it.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield.
Oh,
That's
my God.
complete to Otten.
That's a
And
pick,
they're able to
man.
get this one across the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mayfield.
Nigga open, bro.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Run. 1st and 10 at the 35.
Mayfield to throw. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Mayfield.
30-yard line.
Finding Otten once more. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's Baker. He's got Otten. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
It's 2nd and inches at the 8-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. And this is
You got time.
touchdown.
You got time.
They've taken the lead here in the final minute. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
All right.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could
All
prove
right.
risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
They drive me nuts. All right, fellas, come on.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
There's a good return right there.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Set, hot. Zoom, black 40. Red, yellow, ready.
Now Love.
How you throw it like that?
Well, this is
You got to throw it to the outside.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
7 yards
As the clock will
I
stop
can't
with
believe it.
21 seconds to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
52 blue. Hey, blue. Black shot. Green jack. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
You, yellow. Hey, green. 50, green. Black ultra. Smash, red. Set.
Here's Love. Now he's going to step up and run. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Down to their last chance now. This is going to have to be a heave for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
You don't blink, chop. 17.
One last shot now for Love. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to
Oh, the time ran out. Oh.
That tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can.
That's the first game I lost in a minute.
He wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
That play
And
is
how about the
driving
defense
me
there?
nuts.
Because while they had
I
one
fuck
final look at the
back.
end zone,
Nah,
the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching
What's
the
up, K? What we
NFL
doing?
on EA Sports.
Oh, that hurt. I was on a good streak. Ah, can't get a stop. I needed two. I got 2 stars. So. Oh yeah. Damn, man. That play was driving me nuts. You.
Yep.
It's good.
What's up, bro?
Oh, shit. Messed my streak up. I was on a good streak. He kept, I don't know what the fuck he was running at. That shit was driving me nuts. Yeah, the patties. Let's see, huh?
Yeah, bro, my fucking main got calm band, bro.
Oh, see, I was wondering with the when I was looking
It's a
for, I
stadium
seen it.
known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Seattle. He fields it from the 8.
Oh, good. Good way to get out the way, because I was very light as ass. Alright. See what's up with Sam and these boys. Good.
Bro, I swear whenever.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Good shit, fella.
They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the gun, it's May. Lasers
Oh,
this
good
one
shit.
deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
Good shit.
Now Borregales on to send it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And they have a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Offense to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The pistol snap. Darnold. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play.
Walker on 1st down. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the gun, Darnold. It's caught, Varner. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold.
That's a dot. That's a fucking dot. Woo! Come on, baby.
Inside the opposing 30.
That's a dotty.
After ripping off a gain of 28. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. From the pistol, give here to Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's Darnold.
Ah, Darnold, come on, baby.
Just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll throw 3rd and long. But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see
NFL
defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys
Fuck,
on the
man.
field. Let the boys
You gotta make that throw, Sammy.
Cover guys go shut it down. They were able to answer the score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. And this one's incomplete.
I got stuck on the line like a shit.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Finds him over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They get 23 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Again, it's May.
Seeing this nigga.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down. They'll come to the line here in 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To the air yet again, May. Going deep here for the end zone.
Oh.
And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get 6 more.
You gotta fight, bro. Come on.
DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
There's a good chance. He wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Oh, man, let's get it.
Andres Borregales to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Shaheed now to return. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Darnold.
I pushed the wrong shit. Come on, man.
It's intercepted. And the Patriots will have it in excellent position. They're just inside the red zone at the 19. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Here's made in the air. Escapes the pocket. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
I love that.
What's up, Ziggy?
I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Working now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Took off with it again. Oh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots push their lead to 18.
21. Seahawks 3. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This taken from the 12. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Seahawks.
Oh, this is getting ugly early.
I tried him. He got this.
It's a pick 6 for New England.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. This past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Cowboy, 65.
McCarthy now going to start with a pass. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to lead to 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
Stroud's pass.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line.
Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
17 yards.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Naylor was the intended receiver that time. 3rd down coming up. To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Minnesota.
That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 more yards. And the Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. This one complete right side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds.
A gain of
Ball
19
resting
yards.
on the 9. First down and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard
Here's
line.
McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the Texans.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
Jefferson.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll be fourth and goal coming up. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And this will pay off. It is caught. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Riker good with the extra point. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh! He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Under. Let the hot. Tony. Net.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5.
Ball on the
brings up
35. Here
second and
comes
5.
a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, it's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Watch to the right. 18. White Tony. Hey, a little more. Hey, south. South. Buggy. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Big Sheldon Rankin in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is McCarthy. That is caught.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That is caught, and this not going to work at all. He'll dive, get what he can. We're going to lose yardage on this play.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now McCarthy. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
TJ. What's up? Why Tony? Where's the hot?
On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Stroud. He's got his man. That's Noel. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard
going to set up to throw. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Intended for takeoff.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Now he's loose down the right sideline. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
First down.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this.
Here we go. 118. What's up? Hey! Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony?
On first down, it's Stroud. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Theo Jackson.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
Makes the score.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
At their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's
a gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down. A short throw pulled in by Schultz.
Not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Here's 1st and 10. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Back to throw. Stroud. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And 15.
To throw is Stroud. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And you can see him with the ball in the air there, Mike. He's kind of leaning. He's hoping that ball would come back. It ends up catching a piece of that upright, but he's able to get it to go through.
Price now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Viking Texans.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
The Texans first down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Andy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Will Reichard to kick off for the
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. And he takes a big shot there on that return.
18-yard line.
Under. South.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now, Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. They're trying to pit him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Balanced throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Stroud. And he's going to go down. However, there's a marker down. Let's check on this call first. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That one underneath here to Mixon. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That is caught. And he'll take this one in. Harrison Bryant. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Price now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
He was brought down by Kalen Bullock.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
On the play. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson, in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
19, let's go.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up
second and 10.
And 10.
Let's go. Panther 11. Mustang, cut 19. Cut 19.
To throw, it's McCarthy. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up
it's a gain
third
of 4.
down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is McCarthy.